I want to play this on drums.
I want you to. I'll tell you right now.
Love her.
I'll tell you right now. That's one of the greatest songs of all time.
Dreaming is free.
Dreaming is
What
free.
a fucking great song.
Something of your very own. Something you can have and hold. That's what she says. If you want to play the drums.
By the way.
Oh, okay. We both had something we wanted to say.
I want to play drums to that song.
Okay. I have a comment on that.
Okay.
He's an extraordinary drummer. And you'll be surprised to learn that it's double time than what you think it is.
Oh, no, I know.
Yeah.
Did you forget I was a professional dancer?
Did you forget that I knew
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
And the other thing I was going to say is I need to understand something.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe, everyone's different. Men are different than women, obviously. But every individual, obviously, is very different from each other and have different needs, etc.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm a blood type A, and I read this in the Eat Right for Your Blood Type book, like how to manage stress.
Okay.
And different blood types actually have different needs in managing stress.
Okay.
And blood type A's are very sensitive to stress. And I found something that's really important to me is throughout the day, I take a 10-minute break. And I have to actually just let myself stop.
Yeah.
And daydream, and that's why I love that song is daydreaming. Dreaming is free. And I'll just sit there and dream a little bit for 10 minutes and it actually really calms me. But I've noticed when I tell you I need to take a little 10, and I don't interrupt what we're doing to do it. I just go, okay, now I need to take a little 10. I need to go have a 10 for myself. You literally roll your eyes and get annoyed. You do, what is it? Something happens on you where you don't go like, awesome, yes, of course. Or, okay, cool. You do like a thing. There's like a judgment or a...
Yeah, but I'll talk about it, but you won't take responsibility.
Oh, Lord.
You won't. You're just going to get mad at me. Only if you really cough it up will I have this conversation.
Well, I don't even know what it is you're about to say, so let's see.
Well, I can't do it afterwards. I got to do it before.
I may smother you in my big pink sweater, but you can try.
You say you need a 10-minute break as if you're apologizing for needing a 10-minute break.
No, I'm telling you, when I say that, no, I'm not apologizing.
Because I never care.
It's your warning. No, it's your warning. It's me saying, don't ask me a question. Don't talk to me. It's actually me taking responsibility to not have anything coming at me because you obsessively need my attention. You call me 13 times a day. You're always like, we got to sit and meet, we got to sit and meet, we got to sit and meet, we got to sit and meet. Can I have your attention? Can you come talk to me for a sec? Can you talk to me? And I go, I need a 10. It's me trying to tell you, can you please give me privacy for 10 minutes? That's actually what it is. I'm not apologizing. I don't need to apologize for needing 10.
Because I'm not annoyed that you need a 10-hour, 5-hour break.
No, I'm telling you, can you not talk to, would it be better if I say, don't talk to me for 10 minutes?
Yes.
I need some privacy.
Yes, because it sounds like you're saying, I'm going to apologize, but I need a little break. And I'm like, I roll my eyes like, what are you apologizing for? Of course, take a break. That's what I'm annoyed by, is that you're feeling like as if you have to...
I'm saying I'm unavailable. That's me going,
different.
I'm putting my card down. I am DND. Do not disturb.
Say it.
I will.
Just do it that way.
I'm going to do it this way. Do not fucking talk to me if you can help yourself for 10 fucking minutes.
Sure.
Can you?
If that's what you want to do with
That's
your
how
big...
it's gonna
If
come.
that's what you want to do with your big old fingers...
Both of them.
If that's what you want to do with those big old long fingers of yours, go for it. Thank God you weren't a proctologist. Jesus Christ. Actually...
I wouldn't even see you in my practice if I was.
Fucking fingers. Hey, you have that thing that you've been doing where you have a silent "you idiot" at the end of what you say. Do you know that you have that?
Is it that loud?
You'll say something. She'll be like, I'll say, hey, let's see if I can give a good example. Hey.
I only speak the truth.
Hey, I'll say like, hey, we need to stop by the market on the way back. And she'll go, I know.
No, that's not what I say. I go, that's on the schedule.
Well, I'm giving you an example.
Yes, we planned on that. We talked about it 5 times this morning. You idiot.
Whatever it is, you add a silent you idiot at the end of
Honey.
what you say. So it's as if you add a you idiot at the end, and it starts to get to me after a while.
Because you're annoying.
Honey, baby, my love, I remind you of things, but you have to take some responsibility. You forget a lot of things.
No.
Wait, what happened?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
You're out of frame.
It's okay. No one needs to see me all the time. Are you fucking kidding me?
Maybe.
I forget things?
Maybe I'm kidding.
What?
I'm afraid.
You do know how much you don't remember anything.
If this was a scary movie right now, the music would cut in right now.
Oh my God. We talk about things. We have family meetings, you and I. We do our all planning. We go over things. We go over them again. We write them down. And then when we're in the living of it, when we're like doing the thing that we scheduled the week before, you're like, don't remember a fucking thing that we said or planned. You're like, we did? We said that? I said that? And I literally want to take the ceramic and like bash it into my forehead. This mug right here, it just makes me, I just want to like, and so, after like a couple years of that, you idiot kind of comes at the end of the sentence. Honestly. I have backup, by the way. I can call someone from the other room and I have witnesses. I have witnesses who also can say
super good friend / assistant is not unbiased. Is not unbiased. She's biased.
No, she's just has to be around you too.
Super good friend / assistant is not unbiased. That is not a fair judge. That's like, Your Honor.
No, it's just a witness.
That's like in a divorce proceedings, you're tested like you're gonna like tell Your Honor about the abuse, so you bring in like your sister. The judge is gonna be like, well, like, of course it's your sister.
I actually stopped listening to you.
You idiot.
I was sitting here while you were saying that. I was not listening at all, and I was actually running through. Should I bring her on right now?
She'd be really cute. We just don't have her mic. She'd blush. She's adorable.
She's so nice.
And she's a sweetheart.
She's way
We're very
nicer
lucky
than
to have
I
her.
am.
Yes,
but I think the wall's
She's
breaking
nicer than
down. I think the wall's breaking down. I think I'm breaking down the her polite wall, and I think I'm getting. Yeah, I think she's kind of had it with you too.
She wouldn't. Listen, I'm barely recovering from a very large surgery, as you know about from the last podcast, and I should be treated very carefully and with a lot of love and admiration and respect.
Colleen?
You idiot. No, we don't have her on mic.
I'll pull my mic out of my bra. I need a witness. Oh God! Come on.
You have to kneel down.
This is an angel. He forgets things, right?
Bodhi, does he forget things? Yeah.
Like a fucking lot.
You're not going to say no to her.
It's not saying no to her. It's
You're not going to say no to her. You're going to be like, no, Jenna.
Did you see the like a lot?
Yeah, that was
You
my
idiot?
first. That was my first.
Give me an example, Colleen, of what I forget.
That our electrician was here over the break, and I asked you a few times. You're like, I don't know, I don't remember. Did he? Did he, Colleen? And then he did.
Yeah.
All right, I think someone's.
Does he kind of complain a lot?
I don't complain to you.
You do a little bit in your own way. In your own way to me. It's different to others.
Yeah. I complain differently to you than I do to her. Because she's my wife, you're my buddy.
Yeah.
So I'm more of like, hey, I almost died. I can't eat and I'm almost dying.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a laugh.
Yeah, with you, I'm like, oh my God, I almost died and I can't eat and I weigh 45 pounds. I feel like an Auschwitz patient. With Jenna, I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, it's a different thing. It's a different thing.
It's like an ongoing monologue.
I'm like with you, I'm like, oh, my wife's so funny when she's being such a bitch. And with Jenna, it's a little different.
And then in her head, she's like, but I get it.
That you're such a bitch? Yeah, she probably. No, she doesn't. You're never a bitch to her.
No, to you. She understands. She
With just
understands
one look,
my betray.
We know. We know.
Yeah, it's good. I love you so
guys-
much.
I love you too.
You guys do looks behind my back? Oh,
No, it's not looks behind your back.
You're too busy complaining to even notice.
It's not behind your back.
No, it's right in front of your face.
In front of you.
Oh God. So satisfying. All right. I just have a moment with my boobies. One sec. Gonna tuck this. Hello?
Get that tit. Are
Can
we
you
good on
hear
sound?
me?
How's that tit? That tit okay?
Hello?
We okay with that tit?
Are we all right? That's my boob.
Nice. All
I
right.
just had to have a little backup because
That was really
you
cute.
say I forget things, but
You
it's
do.
like monstrous the amount that you don't recall.
You know what I realized?
But then I go, why am I meeting with you? We're going over the same thing we just went over. Like, this is, this is how that happens.
I realize now, a very successful part of marriage is to just be wrong even when you're right.
Oh my
It just is.
God.
I'm just gonna say, like, I don't agree with you entirely right now. I feel that I do forget things. I feel you do too. So I feel like I'd rather just say, you're right.
But I
you
forget.
are right.
No, but I think I forget things once.
Meaning about one time about the same thing.
Once.
About many things. One time about many things.
Sure.
Okay.
But I don't forget like 4 times about the same thing.
Okay, fair enough.
That gets like really...
Fair enough. I forget the same things infrequently. You forget once about things quite often.
Infrequently. Oh my gosh.
I don't forget a million things. I forget certain things a lot.
Repeatedly.
Repeatedly.
The same thing.
Repeatedly. And you forget one thing once a lot.
I don't know. I just think I'm less annoying about my forgetfulness.
I know you do. Jenna, I know that about yourself, that you think, by and large, that you're much
You know
less
what it
annoying
is?
than me.
I am. But I'll tell you why.
No, you am or you think? You are
No,
less
I know
annoying.
I am.
Okay.
Because overall, I'm better. I'm cuter.
Okay.
I'm less annoying overall in general.
You got me on all these, all fronts.
I'm just, I get along with people better in general. I just feel like I have a little bit, I don't find myself in like conflicts with friends. You don't really anymore. You used to though.
I don't do that anymore, but I find me having to explain to many people, no, she wasn't mad at you, she's just busy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But that's since like I was 19. That's since the day you met me.
Yeah, like I have a lot of friends that say, is she mad at me? I'm like, no, she's just busy. And you never get that. No friend ever says, is Bodhi mad at me? I get it all the time. Like, is Jenna mad at me? Does she hate me? It's like, no, she's just busy.
Sorry, guys. I don't hate you. I just
She doesn't hate anybody, she just gets busy.
No, I mean, yeah, I'm totally fucking busy. I don't know what it is. Obviously, I fucking love people. I care a lot.
I have a compliment. You have a lot of integrity, I've noticed, on your willingness to be, see if I can get the right word. You have a lot of integrity in a lot of areas, and this is one of the areas I admire you for. You have a lot of integrity that you don't feel that you need to please people. I
used to.
I sometimes feel like I need to be nice to everybody.
Because you're a jerk.
Wait, what? What just happened? Wait a minute, what just happened?
Because I'm like good cop. We used to be like, I'm good cop, you're bad cop.
Yeah, it used to be that way
So
for a
I
long
think
time.
you feel like you have to be nice to make up for all of like, your bad copping.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
We're in some high math right now. This is some good shit. This is algebraic.
Yeah, this is marriage hebraic.
This is marriage hebraic.
And then I have like been like good cop. And then sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to put my attention on what I want to put my attention on. And I don't.
You're just admirable. I find I'll see you with someone and you'll be like, hi, you're fine. But you don't go out of your way if you're not in the mood to be nice if you're not in the mood.
But I'm not purposefully being mean or rude.
I know you have a lot of integrity about it. I'll be sometimes out of my way to be nice to people that are even jerks. I have a flaw that I'm nice to people even when they're assholes and I shouldn't be.
I don't know. Maybe you
and
should
then there's
be.
other categories where I'm not like that. But
I don't think you have to be. I think you be however you want to be that's within your integrity, whatever it is. If you feel like being nice is your integrity and it keeps you having space and sanity, that's what you be. I'm kind of like, they're not bending over. They're bending over trying to destroy me. I don't have, why would I? I'm not mean, but I'm just like,
right.
I'm going to save my energy for my kids.
Right.
And some for you.
I find that admirable. You save very little for me, just to be honest. You very little. If you put as much TLC into me as you do into decorating the house or what you've been working on lately, this project of the house,
Redecorating a little bit?
I would be on cloud 9.
Right.
I mean, if you even took a tenth of the energy that you spend into picking out your poofs that you like to put everywhere, what are they? The poofs?
It only takes me 5 minutes.
No, it does not. I wish you could go on your iPad and look at screen
the
time.
poofs, not the whole house.
Okay, yeah, but I wish you could go on the screen time of the amount of, I'm gonna shut up. I'm just gonna get myself in trouble.
Well, do you benefit from it? Did you like the house with stained old furniture that our kids turned into a piece of shit? Or do you want some nice new stuff to be in while I'm
I love it. It looks beautiful
gone?
except for the chairs because I'm so skinny right now and have a bony ass.
I'm not decorating for a temporary condition.
And I said, the chairs are there's no padding. I can't sit in them.
And I'm like, you'll get over it. Because this is temporary. I'm not going to decorate my house for your skinny condition that's just fleeting right now. Like, that is a dumb way to operate.
I wish it was fleeting as much. Like, I'm still not getting my ass back. My ass it's gone, and I have to get it back.
You can have mine.
You have a great ass. You know, you're getting. You know what the marriage
chubby.
The marriage algebra really is you're getting prettier and prettier, cuter and cuter, more dynamic, more competent, more amazing every week, all while the bitch exponential is going up
It's
too.
colossal.
So you're like becoming more gorgeous, hotter, more incredible, more competent, while you're becoming a bigger bitch. And I'm profoundly confused by the whole thing because I'm like, what do I like? She's fucking beautiful, and I want to hang out with her. She's amazing. She's gorgeous and competent and fun and helps people and so bright. But god damn, you are a Megatron bitch sometimes.
I totally am.
And I'm like, I don't know how to correspond with it all.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm a total colossal bitch.
Yeah, it's true. It's just marriage algebra. I mean, listen, the last podcast we talked about what a nightmare you've had to have to deal with me for the last
About 30 years.
For the last 30 years, especially the last 6 months where I thought I was going to die. And
yeah, 6 months.
6 months. Mm-hmm. And then 30, and then the other 30 years of being
30 years of just being annoying.
And then you are just awesome, but you have just been a Megatron bitch. All while getting more beautiful and more incredible.
Well, thank you. You're very nice.
Thank you.
Maybe get some integrity and don't be so nice to me.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
There's an equation for this. I don't quite know what it is.
I think, women hit this, you hear it with women, you hit an age where you're just like, I don't fucking care anymore.
Women do hit that, I don't fucking care anymore.
And you've learned your lessons. You've been, variations on being physically taken advantage of.
Mm-hmm.
I've experienced forms of,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? No, but I have. You've had kids, you've been, my God, like there's so much that women go through in the workplace and the things, and you get your feelings hurt and you try hard and you try to make friends with everybody and you try to, meanwhile, people are like fucking working against you when you're like trying to, it's just like, and then you go, oh, okay, so I'm going to give you all this energy so that you can work against me. And I'm not giving it to my kids because I'm trying, okay, you know what? Fuck this shit. Cool. And I'm going to now give it back to my kids. And you get to the point where you're like, the people who are supposed to be in your life, the people who can have your energy will find their way. And you know what you are, you know who you are as a woman, you know what your capabilities are, you know what you have to offer, and you've learned some shit, and you're also just kind of like, I know what I offer, and I know what I bring to the table, and I don't need to sit here and like convince people. They'll either observe it or they won't, and I'm gonna like do my thing. And then you start, getting really on your high horse like I just did. I've spent a lot. I'm almost 50. Like I'm 48. Like I don't need to sit here like groveling to get people to like. I know what I am.
It's very valid.
I don't need approval.
How does one stay married to it? Like, what's your advice to me and to the other men out there in a 30-year marriage? How do we keep it?
Be grateful.
No, grateful we are.
Okay.
It's not that. How do we maintain the friendship?
Get out of the house more.
Oh God, it's not fair.
Go away.
Not fair. Not fair.
Ooh, that's a
not
button.
Fair. I was sick.
That
for 6
button
months.
just went like.
I couldn't fucking go anywhere. I couldn't drive. I couldn't eat.
I know. I'm just saying.
I got a little stir crazy.
In general, because you're a writer, so you're home a lot.
That's true. I'm home a lot.
You're home so much.
I know it's true. You know, I sometimes.
I mean, honestly.
It's true. I sometimes get out of the house and I'm like, God, this is therapeutic. Because it's hard when you work at I'm writing scripts, a film and a TV show, and I work up in my office upstairs, and you go from the downstairs to the upstairs, and then back to the downstairs to make a little food, and back to the upstairs. And I go for a walk around the neighborhood. But walk around the neighborhood is good, but it's not enough. But it is true that sometimes when I really get out, I'm like, oh God.
I think you should go through your Rolodex and find your friends and like maybe schedule a little hangman time. Like go be with the dudes, because I think what happens is I get all of your energy.
Totally.
Like I get all of the all.
Being sick made me stop all my friend stuff, and like I kind of was just a homebody.
Like you were like that before. I'm sorry.
I am a homebody.
You're a homebody. Like don't use the sickness.
God,
I'm sorry.
what
that
is
not a card.
Is it okay? Is it a Jewish thing or a Cancer thing? Like I'm a Cancer. I'm a July baby, and I've heard a lot of Cancers like to it's the crab sign, right? We get into we burrow into our little sand cave. And I know a lot of Cancers that are like, yeah, I never leave the house.
I can't disagree. I don't put all my cards in the horoscope.
I don't either, but that one gets. I don't do the horoscope thing.
My dad was like that. He didn't want to go anywhere.
Which one of our kids is the one that never wants to go anywhere?
Story is a
Cancer.
Cancer.
Story is a Cancer, doesn't want to go anywhere.
And he doesn't want to go anywhere. So I guess there's some I can't have you change your horoscope. I can't have you get born a different time.
If we move to a different hemisphere, does it change? No, it doesn't change.
I guess I'm the one who's just going to have to adjust. No, but like, it's like human beings are capable of commanding and engaging in all these different areas of life. And so if you don't get out enough, all that energy, all that bandwidth gets narrowed into like a few subjects.
Totally.
And it's like those subjects don't deserve that much bandwidth.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean? Like the tea kettle or like the dishwasher, like it's like all your bandwidth is going into like a few areas in the house. And it's like, who cares?
Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
So then you idiot comes at the end of a lot of things that are getting more bandwidth than they need.
So I get a ton of communications that have a silent "you idiot" at the end.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I mean,
but if you're not here, you won't hear me say that to you.
If you notice, I do laugh when it gets that way. Like I don't get mad. I'm like laughing. I'm like, you'll say something and I'll say "you idiot" at the end, and we laugh.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, 30 years together because we'll cry. No. I think we're doing okay for 30 years.
We're doing way okay. You just saved my life. I didn't think I was going to make it, and you saved me.
I didn't save you. Your surgeon saved you.
Yeah, but you kept me in the game.
I probably made you ill to begin with out of annoyance.
No, you didn't.
All those times that you go,
no.
And then it's like creating stress in your belly. I feel like I caused stress in your belly.
That was the ulcer many years ago. The intestine thing had nothing to do with it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, no, that's different.
I don't mean to. I want to be a nicer person to you.
And I want to be
to your friends and whoever else thinks I'm a bitch. And I apologize.
No one thinks you're a bitch. No one thinks you're a bitch. Just me.
Oh no, but I think I'm mad at them or something.
Yeah, that's different. They don't think you're a bitch. They think you're mad at them.
Here,
I'm the one that thinks you're a bitch.
Explain that. I want to explain.
Okay.
And I think this is what it is. Because I'm managing so many facets of life between working and traveling and kids and career and marriage and art, projects, and I only put my attention on what I'm doing at the time I'm doing it. And oftentimes, or I'm distracted. I'm thinking about something else, like when I'm in an environment, and I'm not flowing. Presence and life force, like not presence with the TS, but C
with an existence.
SEPRESENCE. Attention and communication and zhuzh to people often, because I'm actually not present. I think I'm distracted and thinking about other things, and so I'm not really there, and they may think I'm. But my mom used to get that too. She used to say people would always think that she was mad at them.
Really?
Oh, totally.
Your mom too?
Absolutely.
So it goes right on down the Grace line.
Yeah.
Grace is your mom.
You get some things from your mom too. Let's just, I don't know, you want to talk about that right now or no?
Only so much. I can barely stand it that I get from my mom.
Yeah.
Okay, Jenna. I'm going to try to find a song, but I don't think I have it. That's a bummer. I wanted to play Pretty in Pink for you.
Oh, thanks.
Because you look really pretty in pink. but I couldn't find it.
Do you have Bitch in Pink? Is that a song?
Is there a song about bitches? Let's see. No, there's not. There's no big songs.
That's a really fast drum.
Hear how much they're doing?
Yeah, I do. We've clapped.